Hey guys, I wanted to review a ROM hack. It's a Mario hack. I really love Mario hacks. They're one of my favorite things to play because I really love Mario games in general. Um, but I really love Mario hacks because they're very challenging and they're just very fun to play like new levels of Mario. So this one is called Ice Mario. So this is a screenshot. This is what the levels look like. They're made out of these like ice blocks. But they're not it's not slippery at all. It's just like regular ground. All the controls are the same as Mario, but it looks like ice basically. Um, but you can see they changed the sprite for Mario. They changed the colors of his outfit. It's like a dark blue and a red. So he looks a little different. There's some really big blocks, like as you can see in the level. Um, so the first thing about this hack is that it's just one level. So that's one thing I really like about it is I like shorter games. So that it's just one level. But it's definitely there's a lot of hard jumps in it and things like that. So difficulty wise, I would give this one a probably like a 7. Like it's pretty difficult, but I've played harder stuff. Like it's not like a Kaizo or anything like that. Um, but it's definitely up there. The biggest, the most difficult thing with this is the placement of the enemies and the jumps. Um, but it's definitely a very fun one. I had a lot of fun playing this, and um, it's not so difficult that it's not fun, but it's definitely more difficult than a regular Mario game. You know, most Mario hacks are pretty hard. This one's no different. Um, I have played Kaizo as well. I'm practicing Kaizo right now, actually. This is not as hard as Kaizo, but it's like a 7, like I would say. But um, the cool thing about this one is it's one level, but if you play through it, you beat the level. You know, it's got the princess is in another castle screen. And then there's a second quest which you play through it again. The enemies are faster and there's harder enemies and stuff like that. The second time around, which I beat both uh, quests. I beat the second one too. I didn't play to see if there was a third one or if it was harder or anything, but the second playthrough is definitely harder. Um, so I kind of want to try it again and see if there's more than just two, but I just wanted to give it a try. Um, this one has some really creative level design. You'll just have to try it out and see what I mean. You can find it on Google if you search for it. Um, all the standard enemies in this game. Um, there's a couple parts where the jellyfish things are like floating through the air. That was kind of cool. And I think there's like some fish floating in the air in some parts. There's a couple of parts you can warp, go down warp tubes, and skip to different parts of the level. Like you can kind of take a different path, but it's still a hard path. Or you can not do the warp and take a different path. But as far as Mario hacks, this one I had a lot of fun with. Some of them aren't that fun, really. Some of them are just really poorly made. But this one, it feels completed and it feels like they put a lot of effort into it. Um, the jumps are really challenging and definitely good practice if you're looking to improve your skill with gaming or with Mario games. Um, if you're looking to practice Kaizo or something, you could start with something like this. But I had a lot of fun with this one, and that's all I really have to say about it. Check it out, guys. Really fun Mario hack, and hope you enjoyed. Thanks a lot, guys.